Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel Trade Live with Precise Trader. Uh, Today is 16th of July and this is a US session. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose and use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess your risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that we move on to our live analysis. Okay, the data that came out tonight, in fact the core PPI month on month came out to be worse than expected because the forecast was 0.2 but the market came out to be 0.0. PPI month on month forecast is 0.2 came out to be 0.0 as well. Okay, we don't have any other data apart from this crude oil inventories from the US. Then we have tomorrow morning at 9:30 in the morning we have Australian employment change, and we have a claimant count change from the pound, and we have a retail sales tomorrow at around the same time, and Philly Fed manufacturing index. Okay, so that is the key data that is going to be out. Okay, now let's move on to our live trades. So here we are looking for, okay, in fact just now we took the trade on the pound euro, sorry, gold euro. Okay, gold euro and this is supposed to be coming down, but now it is pushing higher, so let it get stopped out, then we'll go for a re-entry. Then we should be seeing the gold gold US. I think this is also showing that the market is showing some strength, and we should not see the price going above. I think that pound gold euro got stopped out so now we got an order filled at gold US. Okay, so this is, if you look into this carefully, I think this upstairs is the upside is limited, and we should be able to see this market turning down, but 43 is critical. If it breaks, then we should see the price heading towards 48 and 52. So what we will do is let's wait to see whether this is going to give a turn. Okay, so as of now we have another 10 more minutes of strength. So what we can do is we try to give hold on we try to take, because this is showing strength on the 15-minute and 2 hours. We may want to take a loss, then we will wait to see whether we have any better levels of entry. So right now this is coming around 37.20. We shorted at 37 and we'll try to close it at 37 20 or 30. Okay, so this is coming off. Okay, I think we have taken a loss on that. Okay, overall I think this is a we still have to wait for a better entry level. So let's move on to our analysis. So right now we are seeing some strength. So if this strength persists, because this is we are going to see a strength of another 30 more minutes, and if this high breaks, then chances are we may see the price heading towards 48 and 50 half. Okay, so let's do a clear analysis on this. So looking at this, I think we should not see the price going in extension of this, which is 48 and 50 half. Okay, let me double check that. Yeah, I think 48 half should be a comfortable level. Then we will put a stop at 54. That would be a level. So let's go for that trade. This one is we are lowering it to 48 half and stop at 54 half, and the TP we will just put it as slightly just lower level, but later I think we'll do the adjustment. And this one, the expiry is, we are trying to give at least 2 to 3 hours, so which is about 23:30 minus 5 is 18 or 19, and we are good to go on this trade. So we are waiting for this market to give us a turn. Right now this is still, of course this is still showing mixed signals, but we are seeing some strength, so we have to wait for this market to settle down, then we would go for a entry on this trade. So the next let's because we don't have any more trades open. Okay, we only have this Nasdaq 100, which is the cash. So that one we will look into it, then we would see how we are going to do the adjustment. Before we go on to that, I think quickly run through our orders before we make the changes. So the gold US, okay, we have selling at 48 half, 54, and this one we will do the adjustments later. Then we have another one selling at 65 and 71 half at stop. Okay, the one also we will look into later. Then we have a buy on the weekly, so that let it be. Then the euro selling on the day, we have 2890. So we have right now is 2881, so that also let it work. Then we have two buy order, one is a day and another one is a weekly low, so that one also we will do the adjustments later. Then the pound sorry, gold Aussie, Right now we have a sell at I'm not sure whether it's a day sell. So this is we have to check, but again this is again $28 away. That is, let it be. Then we have a day buy, which is also about $20 away. Let it be. Then we have a weekly low buy, which is 50, 40. The one also let it be. Then we have a dollar yen day buy 48.45. Now it's 48.80. Day sell 49.30 and weekly sell. Okay, let that be. Okay, then we have this Hong Kong cancel. We are not going to do that. Then we have a sell on the Nasdaq. So the one I think we need to revise it. We need to just revise it. Okay, let me double check. So I think this one we can raise it to 55. For the time being we raise it, then later we will try to make the changes. Then we have a daily sell on the pound. Okay, this is still valid. Daily buy on the pound. Okay, this is also I think will still valid. Look into this later, we'll do. Then we have a weekly buy. Okay, euro, we have a daily sell and we have a weekly buy. Okay, the one also still good. Then we have here Aussie, we have two sells. Okay, which is one is a scalping sell, another one is a daily sell. So then this is the thing. So we'll cancel the daily sell. Okay, now we are good to go on a new revision of all the prices, and we would be looking for some live trades in the next couple of minutes. Then we would see how we can go about. So let's move on to do okay, give me a minute. I'm trying to set this trading view. Okay, let me give me a minute. Let me try to share the screen. Okay, I'm not sure why this is not working. Okay, I'm not able to share my trading view screen. Okay, never mind. I think we will go on to this. Let me see one more round. Okay, I think the one I think I have to do the setting. Okay, never mind. Let's do the Nasdaq and the Dow trade now. So looking at the Nasdaq, we feel the price high for the day should be, I wouldn't say should be limited yet, or maybe we may see the price heading another 100 points away. Sorry, another 100 points. But your hourly has already indicated that this price has already made a high. So since we have already taken the trade, I think we will just want to monitor the trade for a while. Then we would want to see how it works. Okay, the gold I think now dropped just now. Okay, in fact, you see, this is really a very tricky scenario. Okay, right now this is showing all of a sudden there is a drop and it rejected from the high, and we should be looking to go for a sell on this. Okay, so this is showing a lower high and we should be taking a sell somewhere near 36 36, then stop we will put above 40 or 41. Okay, then we will wait to see whether the price breaks this low. If it breaks this low, then we can get a good move. Okay, let's move that first, since this is going to be a focus trade. Okay, selling at 36. Okay, 41 half. The TP will give later. So the market already started turning, so we'll try to go for a trade on the gold US. Then the gold euro, I think this is showing still okay, this is showing still strength. The one, I think we can't do anything to it, so let that be as it is. Okay, now look into the Dow. Okay, the Dow, this is showing price moving higher, but we should be seeing this price limited to another 100 points away from now, which is, I'm looking at a future. Okay, I'm looking at a future. So based on this, I'm trying to give you the levels on the cash. So another 100 points away. This is on the daily. Then as far as this hourly is concerned, we should be seeing the price target about reached already now. Okay, already now we have reached the price target. Okay, I think we should have reached the price target. So then as far as this 15 minutes is concerned, right now this is in a consolidation phase, and we need to see the break of this low then for confirmation. So what we will do is we will try to go for a sell at the market and try to put a stop loss 70. This is 70 and this is 90, so maybe about 120 pips away. Okay, so we are going to go for a sell on the cash Dow Jones. Okay, we have shorted at market, and we are seeing the price moving. Okay, now the gold is dropped, So let's concentrate on this and let's put in this stop first. Okay, we'll put about 150 points away. So we'll just put in later, we'll come back to this trade. Okay, now let's move on to our gold. Okay, what we are going to do, this is called a focus trading. I'm just letting you know, this is a focus trading, we call it. And we should be holding this 29. Okay, right now is 29. The stop is 35. 35. So let's go for a sell on the market. Okay, let's go sell on the market 29 or better. I think the thing dropped so fast. Okay, we'll try to sell at 29. Since we missed it, we try to sell and what we are doing now, I'm just letting you know, this is called a focus trading, meaning to say we are going to take trades, we are going to sit with you and manage the trade until this has taken profit. Okay, I think we missed again. Okay, looks like it's not. See, sometimes we need to have a bit of luck. So I think this already broke the low. Okay, now let's wait to see and let's project the target while we are waiting for this order to get filled. Okay, what we are looking for is we are waiting, we most likely this 20 will break and we should see a price target of 3312 and 3306 and 33002. Okay, so probably we will exit on a very conservative level either at 8 or 10 half. 10 half should be around this level. Okay, so let's put that trade. Okay, stop 35 and 10 half, we'll put it as 11. Okay, 11, and we got to be in the trade, but still is showing weakness. Okay, still is showing weakness. And let's see whether gold euro is it giving the similar picture. Okay, gold euro, that is not showing that much of weakness. So we would try to. Okay, now is 86. Okay, I think we've got it. Okay, we have sold at 39. So what we are going to do now is we are going to go for another sell, which is 32 half. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we are going to go for another sell at 32 half, and for that we were going to go for a stop at 36. And for this the TP is 21 half. Okay, because this is we are trying to exit before, not say before today's low, before the previous day low. Okay, so if we are expecting this price to break the low, then we should be going according to that trade. Okay, now the Dow has already started moving lower, so we are going to manage these three trades, and this is going to call this is called a focus trading. Then we will try to manage the trade with you together. Either we make money, or either we get stopped out. Then if we get stopped out, then we'll give you a re-entry. So I think this three trade is more than enough. We don't want to go anymore into this, so we will try to go for another Dow trade. Okay, the Dow, we are seeing the price turning down. Sorry. I think just now I was looking at okay, I think I was looking at the wrong chart. Okay, anyway, so the Dow, this is showing some weakness, but not lucky. I think I was looking at the wrong chart just now. Okay, so now we just concentrate on these three trades. So the gold, I think, is already we already managed to get hold of the gold, and the second entry 32.5 was missed, so we will wait to see how this goes about. Okay, so then let me see the Nasdaq. Okay, we can go for one more Nasdaq sell. Okay, we can go. For those of you who have not entered the trade, you may want to go for one more Nasdaq sell. Okay, so we have two sell. Sorry, this volume is out. Give me a minute. This is the problem. Sometimes this MT5 gives a wrong volume. Okay, so we have gone for another Nasdaq sell. Okay, and for this we are going to put a stop about 100 pips away, so which is 955. Okay, we'll put it as 955. Okay, the TP I'll give you later, not to worry on this. So this one also 955, because I think that one is a low volume entry. Okay, so now we are going for a live trade, which we call it a focus trade, meaning we are going to trade with you to tell you what to do, how to trade, how to manage, how to take profit. Everything we would be sharing. Okay, so far so good. I think market is moving in the right direction. So the gold right now, we have to see the price breaking 26, then we can be a bit on the safe side. Okay, so then we are holding the other two trades, three trades, and let's wait to see how far it progresses. So for gold, we should not see the we should see the 26 break. That's the first condition, and we should not see the price going above 31.5. Okay, so we should see this price breaking lower, and we should not see the price breaking 31.5. So what we would be doing is we would try to reduce the stop. Okay, reduce the stop. So now the 32 half I want to cancel. 32 half cancel, and this one I would reduce my uh, uh, stop to 32 half. So I only have $3.50 on the risk, and I will just wait to see whether but of course I should be seeing the price testing the 21. If the 21 breaks, then I'm right. Otherwise, the market may bounce from 21. So if the 21 breaks, then we can see this 11. Otherwise, this is going to be a very tight range. So while we are waiting for that, let's move to discuss on the target for the Dow. Okay, the Dow, the target I'm looking for is okay, right now we have a 15-minute pointing lower, the 2 hours also pointing lower, so I don't mind holding this trade. Okay, so I should be seeing the price breaking lower, so which means to say either I can go for an additional sell or hold it at this price. So what I'm going to do now is, okay, I'm going to go for additional sell on the Dow. Okay, sell at market. So since, of course, this I don't recommend you to go for another sell. You may want to just hold one trade. This is up to you. But of course, if you feel you want to take that confidence, then you go for that trade. So for this, so now what I'm going to do is the high is 160. Okay, 160 from now. Okay, 160 from now. So that means to say about 260, 280. So here we are going to reduce 250. Then this one also we'll put it as about 260. So the gold is moving. Sorry, I have not changed the screen. Okay. So now if you see, the gold is moving in the right direction. The Dow is still so far so good, still in the under control. Then the Nasdaq is still not giving us the move which we want. We will give some time. Let's see how this go about. So I think I want to hold further, because I don't want to lock in my profit. Slowly I'll try to book. So we have 3 trades, but 5 entries. Is it 5 or 6? About 6 entries, because this is a very small volume, so I didn't want to close this. Okay. So now we are in the right track. The market is moving as expected. So now the next goal for us on the gold is to see the Dow. Okay, the Dow, I expect to see the price testing this low. Okay, let me double check that. Yeah. So we should be seeing this low break. Okay, this low break, and we should see the price towards 44.05, which means to say another 200 and 200. Okay, in fact 300 points away from now. So we can have two exit. Okay, one is 200 points away, another one is about 300 points away, because we have two entries. Okay, two entries. So this one we would go for 200 points away, so which means 43,880. Okay, this is 200 points away. Then this one 300 points away, 43,780. Okay. Then the stop loss. Okay, the stop loss, we got to reduce this. I think we don't take too much of risk, so I think we'll reduce it to 150. Okay, so at least only one is at risk, then the other one is at least it makes some profit. Okay, so this is for the Dow. Now we need to work out the target for the Nasdaq. Then also we need to see the Dow, whether this is in a safe zone. Okay, meaning to say we should not see the price going another 50 pips higher. Okay, another 50 pips, I think just nice. Okay, that should be the level. Okay, so now let's see the Nasdaq. Okay, the Nasdaq, we are going to see the price breaking towards 22,800, which means to say another 180 points. Okay, another 180 points from where it is now. So looking at the hourly and 15-minute, we at least expect a minimum target of 120 points, and another maximum is 180 points. Okay, 120, 180 from where it's trading now. Okay, so let's go and adjust this level. So this one I want to go for 120 points lower, so 800, so it's about 680. Then this one also will go for 680. And this one is 180 points, so that means this should be 625. I think that's about it. Okay, we have done all the targets. Now we are good to manage this trade. So now let's go back to see the gold at where it is trading now. Okay, gold is showing 5 minutes. The time is going to finish. Okay, so what we will do is we will try to lock in this profit again. Then we will go for a re-entry, because this is going to be a make or break level. So we will try to exit at 23. So this one we will try to exit at 23. Then we would go for a re-entry again. Okay, we'll go for re-entry again. So it is showing some strength. It is showing some strength. So try to clear at 24. Okay, try to clear at 24. Make sure we will make this profit. So at least we have, okay, we have enough ammunition. Okay, we have closed at 24. Okay. So now we are going to go for a re-entry again. The re-entry level should be trying to sell at 27 half. Okay, 27. Okay, we'll put it as 27. And for that, we will go for a target of 12. Then the stop loss should be 32 half. Okay, 32 half. So I just repeat, gold, we are going to go for a re-entry again at 27 and 32 half is where we put our stop. Then 12 is our TP and expiry is 2 hours from now. So we have a new order which is at selling at 27. Then we'll put a stop at 32 half and TP at 12. That means we are expecting the low to break. So for those of you who have just joined, we have just booked our profit on the gold. We just shorted at 29 and closed at 25. So we took about $5. Now we are waiting for our profit for this Dow Jones and Nasdaq to take profit, and the profit level is we are looking for another 100 pips down. So the time we are giving for that is we should be getting, let me see. The time is, we'll give for another half an hour more. Okay, another half an hour more, and we should see the price breaking low. And if you have missed it, for those of you, we may want to re-enter, just try to enter about 30-40 pips away. Okay. So this is what we are doing now. This is called a focused trading. Okay, we have two types of trading. For those of you who have just joined, two types of trading. One is, we call it a distract trading. Okay, what does it mean? Distract trading is all these orders we have keyed in. Okay, we have keyed in. This is, we are not entering in the market. We are placing an order to put in at a certain level. Then we want to enter that level. Okay, by the way, the gold is just filled. Okay, we have taken profit and we have gone for a re-entry, which is at 27. Okay, so now we have one gold sell, two Dow sell, two Nasdaq sell, and this small is just a mistake. So, but of course we are just letting it run. Okay, so let's wait to see. Let's give another half an hour more to see how we can get this profit. Okay, while we are waiting, let's look into the chart. Okay, the chart says, okay, the new time belt has just started, which is just started on the 2 hours. So if you look at your 6 hours, is still trading below the open. So we should see the weakness, further weakness to continue. So expect this low to break, and once it breaks, then we should be able to make that profit what we are expecting. So let's see whether this thing breaks. If it breaks, then we should see at least 14 or 12. Okay, let's be in this trade and let's see how it progresses. Okay, now back to this screen. Okay, I think we have taken the gold profit at the right price. Okay, and the re-entry also was a very good level. So now we will wait for this price to break or test the low. So this is what we call it a focus trading, and we are trading with you. We are guiding you when to book the profit, when to stay, when to get out, if we are in the wrong direction. Okay, so so let's see the price break 20 half. We need to see the gold breaking 20 half. Then we need to see the Dow breaking another 30-40 points away. Then we should be on the safe side. So let's hold on to the trade. Let's see what is the maximum we can get, and let's revise our thing. Now, right now, I think our gold, we can afford to revise the stop to 28 half or 28. So we have revised. We only have $1 risk. So the Dow and the Nasdaq, we have yet to revise the stop loss. So we will just give some time for this market to respond. Then we can go revising that stop loss. Okay, so let's wait to see. Okay, I think the gold is bouncing back. Okay, if we are unlucky, then I think we may get stopped out. Then we may want to re-enter again, so I think it is fine, just let's see what happens. Okay, because this is a new time belt, we are looking on the gold. Okay, so this new time belt has to break this low. If it breaks this high, then it's going to go higher towards 32 half. Then we will go for a selling at a higher level. So any one of you have taken any trades, let me know. So at least, if you're trading with us, then at least we know that, okay, you are with us, then, we are trading together. Any one of you trading? Any one of you managed to enter any trades? Sorry, I'm showing the wrong screen again. So this is the, if the gold we get stopped out, then we will go for a re-entry. Okay, looks like this is going to get stopped out. So if we get stopped out, we should be going for a re-entry at 34. Okay, we got stopped out, so now we are going for a re-entry at 34. Sometimes, if you are very unfortunate, it might just hit and turn, so we can't be looking for that so we have a re-entry. This one we want to cancel. So we have a re-entry at 34, stop at 38 half, TP at 12 half. But now we got to be a bit careful on this to see whether we are unlucky. If we're unlucky, then I think we have just missed it, so we can't do anything much on that. So here we are a bit unfortunate because right now we are seeing some strength. Okay, the Dow seems to break lower. Okay, we are right. So we are expecting the price to break lower, and this weakness should last for another 30 minutes. Okay, should last for another 30 minutes. So we will try to close in 30 minutes the price whatever we are dealing with. Okay, Nasdaq. This is also showing weakness. So this is a nice feeling. We are getting, hopefully this can break this low. If it can break this low, then we are right on this. Okay, this is the trades we are holding. Okay, always remember, okay, when we take trades, we should let our profits run. Okay, then we should cut our losses short. Then if we are right, I mean, of course, if we are not certain, then we may want to close it. Okay, now okay, we are still okay, what we will do, we will try to get out one trade at a profit, so at least the other one we can fight, rather than we take a risk on all the trades, because this market is showing a mild strength on the uh, thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this trade profit. Okay, close at market. Then this other one also I want to close at market. So this is a small trade we close. So now we only work for the other two. So we will try to go for a re-entry again. Okay, so we can go for a re-entry again, since we have taken a profit on this two, and the price target is showing some strength, which is not a good sign. So now I want to go for a Dow selling at 80 points away from now. Okay, 80 points away, which is which is 44,170. 44 170, stop 44 280, and TP 43 880. Okay, this one expiry is about 2 hours away from now. So this is a new order which we have given on the Dow. Okay, we have already taken the profit. Okay, just now we closed at a profit of 75. That means about 115 pips. So we were expecting the price to go lower, but the price didn't move and started turning, so we had to close that and take profit. Now the same thing goes for Nasdaq. Okay, the Nasdaq we want to sell about 60 points away from now. Okay, 60 points away from now, which means to say we have a sell earlier on at 955. So we are going to reduce it to 885, and the stop, I think, let it be, so later we will revise it. So we are going for a second entry at 22,885. So we have booked the profit and we are going for a re-entry. So for those of you who have just joined, I'm just repeating, we have booked profit on the gold and we are going for a re-entry. And of course we did just now another sell, which it was also making about $3-4, but it just jumped back, so we had to close it. So now we are also trying to go for a re-entry on the gold as well. Okay, so I think that's about it. So this too we'll try to close, monitor separately and do it. Then the gold also we are waiting for re-entry, and we don't have any other orders filled. Okay, this we don't have any order filled, so we don't have to bother about it until it is filled. So we don't have to bother. Okay, now let me see the gold before we knock off. Okay, now the gold, I don't know whether you want to take. Okay, now this looks like this should be the market should break lower eventually. Okay, so maybe you may want to try one at 28 selling, stop at 33, then TP at 12. Okay, but the condition is the 20 half has to break. 20 half has to break. See, this is starting to fall. So we are going to get a new time belt coming into play, which is showing weakness. So I think this 26 also should be a good sell. Okay, we'll try to go for one last attempt. Then maybe the stop, we'll try to go for a very tight stop. 30. I think we'll put as 29 half. Okay, 29 half. I think this is going to break lower. So this is going to go break lower. So we are going to go for a sell gold. I repeat, what we are doing now is We call it focus trading. That means we are trading in front of the screen, take action in front of the screen, then we decide to think this is already starting to fall. It's already breaking the it's already starting to break the low. Okay, and if you are daring enough, you may want to even go for a sell now, because this is going to be the price still got further room to fall. Okay, still have further room to fall. So now let's say we go for a tight stop. Okay, if you dare, I'm not giving this trade, but of course, if you dare to trade, you can sell at market. Okay, so this is, of course, this stop has to be 28 half. 28 half or 20, just now was 26, we are trying to sell, right? So we'll put it as 26, 27 half. Then we can go for a 12 as TP. So we have two entries. We are trying to go on the gold because we feel that this might break the low. Okay, so if this low breaks, then we are right. If it doesn't, if it holds, then we are wrong. Then we are going to pay the price for that. Okay, so this is up to you to decide whether do you want to go for this trade or not. So once it breaks this low, okay, so you see here this 15 minute is already extremely oversold. So this is where the issue is. So we should see the price moving towards 14 and 12. So let's see what happens. Then you see whether do you want to go for the trade. This is up to you to decide whether do you want to take or you do not want. Okay, I think with that I just conclude this session, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning during Asian session. Okay, so that is we will be restarting, and of course before we end the session, we are holding we have entered a market entry on the gold, which we feel that the 21 has to break. Once it breaks, then we should see the price moving lower. Otherwise, you know, it might be in a range, then we might get stopped out. Then we are also having a re-entry. Okay, I think this one we haven't given the TP for this. So this is 625. So this becomes 525 or 53. Sorry, 625. I think we'll put it as slightly higher, 685. Okay, so uh, okay, I think we are getting the second order fill for the gold. So if we get stopped out, then I think we are very unfortunate if we do this. Otherwise, we will wait for this trade to see. Okay, let's see whether we are getting this move, and if you can give another 15-20 minutes, you will know the answer. Okay, so the only thing, maybe we'll try to raise it to 28, because 27 half is going to be a bit tight, so we'll put it as 28, 29 half. Then we will see how this trade comes about. Okay, so good luck to you. Then we will see how this outcome. Then we'll see you again tomorrow. Okay, so as of now, this gold, this is still in a congestion. So now this is not a good sign. Okay, not a good sign, because this we have another 8 more minutes of this. So which means to say we might get stopped out, then market may turn down. Okay, so that is the most likely scenario that you can expect to happen from here. Okay, so so see how you want to manage your trade. Then after this, you manage on your own. Then we will see again tomorrow.